Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey.
Hey y'all!
Hey!
We haven't done a video in a while.
Yeah, a couple
I've been very busy. We've been not feeling the best.
A little under the weather, and he's been really busy too working,
yep.
So we are...
But today is Return the Bob Day.
Farewell, Bob.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got Bob 3 weeks ago today, and we brought him here, and the goats were both in heat that day, and he bred them, and then we were waiting because they will cycle every 3 weeks, every 21 days, and no sign of either of them coming in heat. So that's good news. It looks like they're both bred, and Bob can come home.
Exactly.
Because as you can see, he's back with them again. We had put another, we tried to separate them. Yeah, the fence is off, so they're like putting...
Oh, yeah. As like I said, I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling good. I'm a little tired and weak. Oh man.
Anyway, so Bob kept getting in with the girls, which is not a horrible thing. He just is a little wild.
Rosemary likes him.
Rosemary and him play. Coco's like, man. All right, well we got him caught, and we're gonna load up.
Let's pull this corner up right here. Pay attention to where it is, Jack. Kylie, you keep the girls over there.
Hey, Dodie. Come on, Bob.
Pick it up and then let me go under it.
He's not excited about it.
No.
He's like,
We should video this. Yeah, close that.
Alright, we loaded Bob up, and this time we brought the horse trailer instead of in the back of the van because, well, Bob's stinky, and our van kind of stunk for probably a week. It had a buck goat-esque smell to it for a while.
Essence of buck.
Essence of buck, yeah. So we were like, you know what? We're just gonna load him in the horse trailer, and that way we don't have to worry about listening stink this time. And then, you know, we didn't bring any kids. up being,
then the guy we ordered from, and then it was going to be 28.
the guy who's going to order for us, then he was like, well, have you tried these other 2 breeds? And we were like, no, we don't. And he was like, they're really good layers too. So then we added
7 of each of those.
7 of each of those. So we ended up with 6 breeds and 7 of each. So that's 42.
Yep.
So we're getting 42 chicks. Went from 2 dozen maybe to 42. Real
That's how
fast.
it works.
That's chicken math. So we.
Hey, and y'all pray for our calving season too, because y'all know that we've not had the best of luck with calves and cows and just a lot of losses. So y'all pray that all goes well and everybody stays healthy during this calving season.
I've been praying.
Beyond.
I mean, I'm a little bit, honestly, I've been a little bit nervous about it. Not dreadfully, so I don't feel like anything's going to happen, but it's just that little bit of apprehension of, I really hope that we have a good year, because we've had so many losses. And you know, after we lost Samson, that was really sad. And then with Gertie, we lost her calf at 2 weeks old, and she was perfectly healthy, and then lost her. So we know it's got to be the Clostridium novi that's in the soil. So we were like, but we're just gonna do everything to prevent that, and just pray for the best outcome for all of our animals for this year. So we're gonna have our baby chicks, and I think we're getting them Friday.
That's the plan. If he orders tomorrow, which is Monday, then we'll have baby chicks in on Friday.
Yay! So I guess that's kind of about what's been going on with us, and we're gonna head down the road and take Bob home.
Deliver Bob.
Deliver Bob.
So we got here to bring Bob back, and she was feeding these, what I thought were baby pigs. Right here, these little guys. Tiny little pigs. And then she says, do you want to see the baby pigs? And I was like, those aren't. So she brings us over here, and look at these little bitty things.
Is that not the cutest little baby you've ever seen?
It's crazy.
So
I didn't know
tiny.
pigs could be so tiny.
I've seen pictures of tiny pigs, but I've never had tiny pigs. Oh, they've been fun.
I did not even know.
The mama's little. Look how little she is.
I see.
Cute mama.
And she's just hanging out in here with the baby chicks. She's a good mama. She doesn't care about y'all handling them, does she?
Nope. She's been really good the entire time, because I had the boars in here too, and it was so cute. They'd all cuddle up under the mat together and like
Really?
squish the babies between them and stuff.
Wow.
So, which is weird because normally the boars will come after them.
So are they mini pot-bellied pigs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, and this is Lauren.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
she's
you
the
two.
owner of Bob. Old Stinky Bob.
Mama. Yeah, we brought him in the horse trailer because our van smelled like a bug for a week.
I know. I told my friend that yesterday. I was like, man, my house doesn't smell like a goat. That's even Bob.
I know, right? Well, he's home. All right, we made it home. We dropped Bob and dropped off Bob. Saw the little bitty tiny piggies. Okay, look. She just wants love. And we came to check on Cookie. And you can see she's gotten quite wide. So, she's not quite there yet. Her udder's not really bagging up a whole lot. It's a little bit, but not much. The udder will really fill up right before they're ready to calve. And so she's getting there, but not there yet. But anyway, we wanted to check on her since she
She's
was
what,
right
10
here.
days out now or 9?
9 days, I think, out from her due date.
Yeah.
Yep. So she could go anytime, but I don't think it'll be imminent. I think that it's going to be a little bit.
Yeah, a few more
A
days.
few more days
at least.
Yep. And then, of course, Gertie is down here, and she is not bred back. We were hoping that she would take before Rusty left, but she didn't. So we're not sure when we'll have a bull back. We're hoping to have a bull in May and June. We just have to work out the logistics and figure that all out, because if we can get a bull back by then, we can breed everybody back and get Gertie bred and get Cookie bred back, and that'll put us having calves next spring.
Which is better
which
than...
is way better than smack dab in the middle of the winter time.
Yeah.
I'm not super excited about winter babies, but as long as we watch them and make sure, you know, they're warm, it'll be all right. It won't be a big deal. But anyway, so they're back here behind the house, these two in this pasture, just so we can keep a close eye on Cookie, and Gertie still milks, so we're milking her twice a day.
And we'll go check on old lady
yeah,
14?
We'll go check on old lady 14.
So here's number 1. She is due to calve on February, what did I say, 7th?
I think so.
I think she's due
That's
on,
your
which
birthday.
is, no, it's Jeremiah's birthday.
Oh yeah, your birthday's the 6th.
Yeah.
Jeremiah's birthday's the 7th.
So she's due to calve on Jeremiah's birthday. You can see she's starting to make a little bit of udder. Not a lot. But look over here at old lady 14, who is due to calve. Today is what, the 24th?
Yeah.
And she's due to calve on the 28th.
Okay.
So look at her udder.
It's starting to...
Quite large.
Yep.
Hanging down a good bit. Her teeth aren't strutting yet. You can see she's really swollen in her back end a lot, getting quite springy, so
Yep.
I would say she could go any day now. And
They're all just hanging out in the sunshine.
hopefully we have heifer calves. Yeah, I need to put more hay out. They ate that whole bale yesterday.
Yeah, we're hoping
sure
for
enough.
a lot of heifer calves this year.
Yes, we need
Build
more
up our
heifers.
herd, but it's cold out here.
Let's go
guys.
get
I'm
Clary
freezing.
and make sure she's okay,
Yeah,
since
she's
she's just
laying
laying
down.
over here.
She's usually... Hey, girl.
It's just kind of odd for one cow only to be laying down. Usually there'll be several of them.
Usually around here too.
Hey Clary.
Hey, girl. What you doing?
Here, take this camera. I'll see if I can get her up.
Okay.
Hey Clary, come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Come on.
There you go.
Hey, big lady.
You mad I made you get up?
And we don't know if she's bred or not. We're hoping that she got bred before Rusty left, but she should have been due. She should have been bred and been due now.
She should have had a calf already, yeah.
She should have been bred and had a calf last summer from,
September.
yeah, last September by then.
But obviously she didn't.
No.
And obviously she shows no signs of being bred whatsoever.
We don't think she is. I mean, if she were bred before Rusty left, she would only be about a month along.
Right.
So we wouldn't know.
Yeah, at this point.
Derek did try to check, but he's not an expert cow.
I'm not,
payer,
yeah.
So
I've only watched the YouTube videos.
I don't know where Mirabelle is. Her. Hey, what? Oh, you gonna be right.
She's being ornery, isn't she?
She's being ornery. She's usually all over
All
you,
up in
wanting
your
to lick
face.
you.
Yeah.
If Kylie were out here, she would be.
Yeah.
Because Kylie is.
She likes
cow
Kylie.
whisperer.
Yeah, old lady 14 definitely is just standing there
Yeah.
looking, oh, I'm fat and pregnant.
Ready to have a calf.
Yep.
So,
And she is 16 years old.
Wow. That's quite old for a cow. Quite old.
She's a pretty old cow.
Yeah, I'm freezing. It's cold. I'm standing in the sunlight. I'm a wimp when it comes to
Yeah,
temperatures.
well, you don't have any meat on your bones to keep you warm.
I've got 2 coats on, but that's not enough. And I don't have any gloves on, so that's my other problem.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
all the cows are doing good.
Yep.
We're just watching these
watch pots.
these
see if they'll
pots wait until
boil.
they boil, yeah. So
They look
anyway.
good, though,
Oh yeah, they do.
considering in the winter, they
I'll
look
throw them
good.
some hay out here.
Yeah.
Put another round bale out, but anyway. Well, thank y'all for checking out this video.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we put out videos. We appreciate all of you. We'll catch you next time.
Maybe the next video will be more lively.
Yeah, we're not super
We're
lively.
tired and still feeling a little bit under the
A little bit
weather,
rough,
so
but, all right.
it's all good.